Where you at, Berto?
Where you at, family? Today we are reacting to Kai Cenat says, I quit. This is big, man. We know we've seen some drama with Kai Cenat as of late. Had a bad breakup, clearly an ugly one. It seems like his heart was broken. We don't know exactly what happened. But for him to drop I quit at what seemingly is the peak of his career, why would he do such a thing? Now, granted, I think this might be a little bit of clickbait. I really don't feel like someone like Kai Cenat would quit. You know, he definitely strikes me as somebody that's a hard worker. But let's get right into it, man, and see what's going on. Tap into the Twitch streams. The links will be in the description. That's Where You At Berto. Join the Where You At family. I love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Let's see what's going on. This nigga got all this music playing. God damn it. This nigga want me to quit. I'm gonna get copyrighted. Whatever. Y'all know I like my money, man, but I guess we won't make no money from Mr. Cenat.
That is why I quit. I quit thinking in my head of the goals I want to achieve and not pursuing them because I'm primarily known for one thing and super scared to step out that box and try new things. I quit overthinking. I quit staying in my head about if the goals I pursue are going to work or not. I want to push limits to see how much I truly can create in life.
What's good, BX?
In the 19th century, Louis Vuitton was born and raised in Annecy, France, to a farmer and hat maker. Starting from a young age, Louis had no choice but to work on the family farm. From dusk to dawn, he planted and harvested crops, raised the animals, and stockpiled firewood. This is the story of how a homeless teenager pioneered modern luggage and laid the foundation for a billion-dollar empire.
This nigga really dropped a whole movie on us. This feel like a Kanye West documentary or some shit. I just saw you at Simba stream. For real?
Oh shit.
Swag, yeah?
Yeah. This is cool.
Ooh.
Oh. Currently, we are in Italy, where I've been for the past like 2 weeks, I would probably say.
Appreciate the follow.
Cause I feel like if I present my own brand with my own stuff, people will find ways to be like, yo, you missed here, you missed there. Cause often when you meet the person that got their brand, you can pick out the.
Welcome to the stream, Pero.
Since it's on the come up, you'll be like, it's cool, but you missed here and here. But once it's Louis Balenci, you feel like that's the official. You can't tell anything about it.
This is hard. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. I fuck with this, and it's crazy because me and Dior were just talking about like stepping out and doing our own thing, and like y'all niggas know we are arguably the flyest niggas within our circle of like content creators. I'm talking about, you know, Yo-Yo, Don, so like me and Dior are flyer than all these niggas. That's a fact, right? So I just fuck with the fact that like I'm looking at Kai's hoodie right now. It's fire as fuck. It looks like he's trying to drop some shit. I'm already knowing he's out here in Italy learning something new. Like I'm genuinely excited for him because I already know he's about to drop some fire shit. This nigga got too much money, too much motion to not drop some fire shit. Come on, man.
Oh shit. Let me see. Let me try.
Bro, it's tough, eh?
It's hard?
Yeah, because this is new and the grip between these, yeah, it's better. We can change this because this is new. Yeah, like right over. Che gran padano.
I told you I'm working on my clothing brand too, man.
Like,
yo, the stream's going crazy right now.
I want to be able to learn the fabric, where I can get it from, everything. So I've planned to like learn and not just jump into the designs.
do you want to try this?
Yeah.
This is more safe. So, stand this,
Yeah.
the points, and go like kind.
How does this affect Berto's legacy? Honestly, it does, just in an inspiring way. Just to see creators jump out and do something different. Let me tell y'all something, like, maybe not all of y'all know, but I started my YouTube journey, or I didn't even really start my YouTube journey there, but I popped off of animations first. Yo, Sticks with the 5 gifted, my dog.
Where you at, Berto? Where you at, Berto? Where you at, Berto? Where you at, Berto?
Sticks is back. Sticks is a legend in the Where You At family, man. I just need y'all to know that. Thank you so much, my brother. I'm so glad to see you here. And in a peak stream, over 200 live viewers, my dog. But what I was saying is, you caught us right in the middle of a reaction, Sticks. But what I was saying is, I started off with animations, bro. And it was like a big heart-wrenching thing for me to switch my content. A lot of people were talking shit. A lot of my audience didn't want me to do it. And I had to take that bet on myself and, follow my intuition. It's like, nah, I want to take streaming seriously. That's like the next step for me. I'm tired of just doing the same thing over and over and over again. And now I feel I'm the most happiest I've ever been in my content creation journey. I feel like the most in tap with my community. And it's such a blessing to be able to follow your intuition and, try new things. So all that to say, that's how stuff like this affects my legacy, because I'm watching this and here's somebody that's obviously taken over streaming, conquered it over and over and over again in so many different ways. And he's trying some new shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I always can respect that. That's somebody that's willing to take that risk.
Where you at, Berto?
Oh, shit. That's just curious.
Shout out to my boy Sticks, man. Welcome back.
My love for clothes was kind of enhanced after that. Got inspired by what they were wearing, got inspired by the outfits I have put on myself, and just been falling in love with clothes, bags, accessories. A lot of the times I am boxed into this box of being a streamer. So this is one of the first times where I'm going to display something outside of my primary category. The reason why I kind of want to learn it is because I want to have like an attachment to my clothes.
Who's this? Kai's mom? Appreciate that, Sticks. I'm popping out fly.
I know at times, usually I'm able to handle a lot of stuff by myself and find ways through it. But I just needed some advice on just pursuing life and goals that I have to like how to find
Thank you, Cap. I appreciate you, man.
And the real commitment to pursue them, because usually at the times I've achieved so much and I've been able to knock down goals I always wanted to do, and my mindset in my head, it's just like a lot of self-doubt. I'm not even depressed. I'm not sad. It's just for some reason I'm having like a lot of self-doubt because it's out of fear of stepping back from what I'm primarily known for, which is content creation, and pursuing in a
Kai really matured. I think he needed that breakup to grow. Hey, one thing a breakup gonna do, that pain, that suffering, boy, you only got 2 options as a man when you get your heart broke, my nigga. That pain either gonna turn you into a beast or you gonna shrivel up and turn into a bitch. You know what I'm saying? And the choice is yours. Because that sadness, that heartbreak is really just energy. And you could decide where you want to put that energy. So that's just like a canon event for any man. You're going to feel that heartbreak at some point in your life. But is you going to turn into a beast or a bitch? The choice is yours.
Another goal. One thing I wanted to ask you was like, how do you at times get over self-doubt or voices in your head saying that it's over, or voices in your head saying you might not be able to do it?
Well, first things first, you cannot let your mental take over. Some people are strong, some people are weak. When the voices in your head start coming, it's pushing you either to give up or keep going.
Oh my gosh, man.
This nigga making shoes too?
A lot of people don't get to see the making of the shoe from scratch, from the idea to physical form. So it's
Now shoes is like, that's tricky. I feel like shoes is something in fashion that's really tricky because the silhouette of a shoe can look so awkward, especially if it's something completely new. So I'm curious. If he's gonna drop a shoe, I'm very curious to see what that looks like.
cool seeing the process.
You think it's just gonna be expensive? Probably. But then again, maybe not too crazy. Like he's gotta know his demographic is mostly younger. Like he's got the celebrity to sell like super expensive shit, but I don't think, you know, like the niggas that really want to spend money on Kai Cenat clothes, like how much are they willing to pay? I don't know. But then again, if it's fly enough shit, I spend whatever on a good hoodie if it's hard. Yo, real quick, before we get back into the video, I know you guys usually skip these type of ads, but give me 1 second. My guys over at Free Cash are sponsoring this video, and if you like money, I think you'd like to stick around. Free Cash is an application where you can earn free money just for playing games. It is 100% free to sign up using the QR code on the screen or the link in my description. Only thing that you're gonna need is an email or a password. And the games on this platform are actually fun, and all you have to do is complete basic missions and very simple tasks to reach the requirements to actually get paid. And as soon as you do that, they credit your account right away with real money that you can use in the real world. I'm talking about gift cards, PayPal, however you need to get your funds, they got it. And something that I've been seeing a little bit y'all talking about is like,
Oh, they're collecting my data.
listen, they only track your progress so they know when to pay you. And let me break down exactly why they're paying you free cash in the first place. The games that are on these platforms are trying to get exposure. So the games pay free cash to pay you guys to play the games. If you really think about it, it's just business. It's a win-win situation. These games get more people onto their platform playing their games, and you get a little bit of extra chicken in your pockets. And I've had so many of you guys reach out to me already saying that you've made $5 to $10 just playing games that you would be playing for free anyway. And I know $5 to $10 isn't like life-changing money, but it's free money to play games on your phone. And the crazy part is I've actually had people tell me that they've had crazy payouts like $500, one even $1,000. I'm not saying to quit your day job, but the fact that that's even possible, I mean, bro, it's free. So if you ask me, there's really nothing to lose, just everything to gain, honestly, if you like playing games on your free time. So click the link in my description or try the QR code on my screen to sign up for free, and you'll even get a $5 bonus using my stuff. I love y'all. Where you at, family? Let's get right back into the video.
Where you at, Berto?
That's one thing I'm not shy about.
Then
I'm gonna spend money on some fly
to
shit.
get the cord shape.
Yeah.
After they're gonna cut this, okay, and usually, do you remember now that after this you have to leave the upper
For a day.
yeah, exactly, a day.
A day.
So we're gonna like see this, and we're gonna like have this tomorrow morning.
Yes.
At least a night is the minimum. That's
Oh shit. These are open.
yeah. But just for this product.
Okay.
You remember because we didn't have like open source hardware with that.
And you'll basically bring this to a bigger factory and be like, I want this. Like that's what happens. So they make it, and after you bring this to a factory and be like, we need 500 of this, and they'll make that shit clean.
You remember the other factory that we went?
Yeah.
You can say to them, okay, we have this. You cannot go wrong with this.
Yeah.
You can do right now.
What up, Fallen?
Because here the sampling is faster.
Yeah. Wow. Wow. What the fuck? That's crazy.
The process is very interesting.
That's crazy.
It's gonna leave this the whole night, at least tutta la notte, almeno, so we can pick up this tomorrow morning and bring this to Milan with us.
Seeing the shoe come to life and in my hand is insane. From scratch.
What's up, Cap? What'd you say?
Everything I want to do is already done, but it's like for
Oh, you said, do I think YB is related to the breakup? I mean, I feel like it's unlikely, but shit, who really knows, man? Like, it's a lot of he say, she say, and Kai never really said nothing specifically. But one thing we know for sure is Kai was hurt about the breakup. Because when he said what he said, I'm never be in a relationship again, like, that's definitely some shit that's like, I'm fucked up about this.
Some reason when it comes to revealing it and pursuing it,
You hold back?
yeah, because it's on the internet or people are gonna view it a certain way and stuff like that. So it's more like what clothes did for me. And like, I've been to Italy for the past 3 months. Like, this is my first time I have a passion,
Yes.
a true passion for something besides content
I'm so
creation.
happy.
This is the knife to cut the fabrics.
Yeah,
Okay. Push here, but so
slowly.
slowly, slowly, slowly. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Go. Go, go.
Since I've been here, 100% the denim process probably is the longest process that there is. Like, literally, I did not understand how long it takes to even make
What's
denim
good, Dev?
from
Welcome to the
scratch.
stream, brother.
Go, go.
Where you at,
Berto? Okay.
Okay. Oh, wow. That's cool.
If you want, try again.
That's cool.
Start in this part, yeah. But the fabric never in this side because there is the knife always in the other side.
Okay.
Okay.
Is this bad right here?
No.
Is that a mistake? Like sometimes, yeah, like it has to be a
It's
consistent,
perfect.
pattern.
Yeah.
Okay.
You are tailor. You are not tailor.
Oh. Oh yeah, you can see it.
She just dissed that nigga, said, you suck and you don't suck.
Yeah, a good pattern here.
Yeah. But so
Italians are racist as fuck. Yeah.
That's cool.
I mean, I'm not gonna co-sign that. I don't know that, but shit.
The process of just sitting there and
She
sewing
definitely dry dissed that
over
nigga.
and over again and cutting the threads and trying to make sure it's lined up and making the pockets and making like a lot of stuff. It's like, it's so much that goes into it.
Yeah, we still have to sew the.
Yeah, I know you're talking about, yeah. Yeah, good direction though. In my opinion, before I even want to get to the design, I want to make sure the form of the denim is good so that then we'll get able to design. I don't want to design denim right now because if I don't have the right form, then it's not going to come out how I want it to come out, so.
Brother, you didn't know that Italians are racist? No, and I still am not gonna openly just accept that just because y'all niggas said so. That ain't, that's so like, that's such a blind statement. I can't just take y'all word for that.
So we're all in Italy because we have a studio out
Respectfully.
here. And like, bro, look at this shit. Like, it's like a trap house. Like, we just all, everybody's designing. Everybody just straight designing. We just got everything here and shit like that. But like what I'm trying to do, bro, is either I'm gonna go back to Atlanta and I'm gonna try to get a studio, try to make like one of my houses or get a warehouse for.
One of my houses is crazy. This nigga's so rich. One of my houses.
A design studio where I just fully indulge in it and get new designers. I need to get designers in America because I got designers in Italy and we all cooked up this so far. But I also want to like balance it and try to get designers in America. That's where I'm really at. And then what I'm gonna do is try to get like a space where like I could turn it into basically what is happening now. Cause
On me, he's just playing real life GTA, bro. But again, it's like, I respect it because it's not like he started here. It's not like he was handed that. He worked for it, bro. That's one thing nobody can't say. This nigga Kai Cenat worked for that shit, bro. No glaze. I'm just being real. Like, I gotta give niggas they flowers when I see some shit because I respect it. It's like, I see that and it inspires me because I look at that and I'm like, that nigga no different than me. That nigga can do it, then shit. Thank you. Thank you for showing me that a nigga can do it because Lord knows that nigga no different than me. So I'm gonna do it too, bitch.
the best
So that should be inspiring for real.
working. It's the best way to work right here.
Bro, I'm so proud of you, bro. You're
Yeah,
fucking,
bro.
you're grinding every day, bro.
Yeah, I had to, bro. it's just the best. This is the best time right now. Favorite part gotta be.
Hey, y'all stop
making
talking
shit.
about that bullshit, man.
And even brainstorming
I wanna
something
see
that's
that.
never even been thought of. That shit takes time. And being in the factory, seeing everything is just fire. But making something that you had in your brain and being able to wear it, like that's the cool shit about it. Right now I'm just getting into making my own clothing brand.
Okay.
And I really want to learn
Yeah.
like the sewing process just to see how.
I'm gonna take this thread and pull it under the sky and under the sky.
Under here?
And then under the sky. You really tug it. Don't be afraid of it.
One thing I feel like I learned most was is the patience
One
part.
full turn around this screw.
It's patience because you can't just go out there and just make bullshit. Hi.
Say hi.
How you doing?
Are you Kai Cenat?
Yeah.
Oh,
How you doing? You good? How you doing? You good? What's your name?
Zola.
Zola? You like to sew? You be sewing? How long you been sewing for?
She only got one arm or something?
Me too. Me too. So I'm learning as well. We have to learn together. I'll be here more often because I'm learning how to make clothes. All right. So whatever, if you want to join me, feel free to. Okay. All right. Bye, Zola. When I look at a brand, I also perceive it and look at it as if it's a perfect brand because they make it look so easy. I want mine to be more like they see everything. They see like when I fail, they see when I achieve, they see when I'm doubting myself.
What's good,
and they see when I
Izzy?
overcome it.
This is hard, bro. Like, I'm genuinely locked in. Like, this shit is very inspiring.
Welcome to the 5th annual Streamer Awards.
Just Chatting Streamer goes to Kai Cenat.
And the winner is
Kai Cenat and LeBron James!
Mafia-thon 3, Kai Cenat. Kai Cenat, Streamer University.
You guys can achieve anything that you guys want. Don't limit yourself to one category. For the past year, I've had dreams besides streaming to achieve and to pursue. I have dreams one day to become a fashion designer and start my own clothing brand. And one thing I want to say is no matter what, keep God in everything that you do. Do not ever forget about God at all. And I would love to end this with a quote that my good friend always says, and that's everybody preaches to everybody, be yourself, be yourself, be yourself. But as soon as people get on the internet, they tell you how to be. Thank you.
Berto got to be in the next Stream University if Kai continues it. Hey, man, we just got to keep working, man. I can see it happen. Anything's possible on me. But regardless, we going to win. That's for sure. Where you at, family?
Where you at, Berto?
It makes me happy as fuck, and I really appreciate that. Thank you. And I know people in here aspire to be shit. Y'all niggas put that foot on that fucking pedal. And y'all niggas yes, sir. Yes, sir. So I just wanted to see, like, pick your brain on just kind of like, what do you feel like is the most important things when it comes to a clothing brand?
First of all, you should be focusing. You should know who your client is and who you want your client to be, more than anything. Like, I think sometimes a lot of what happens, and a lot of people aren't successful at things, that they try to do too many things at one time.
Okay.
Like, I would suggest you start small and do the thing that you do best.
Yeah.
I think this is brilliant. I think
this is the better and better.
I think you publishing it as a book and it comes with things. That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's insane.
Yes.
Brilliant.
Yes.
Yeah, but the biggest thing about being successful, you can't have no fear.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's all, like, being nervous and all that shit is human, but no fear. Like, you just gotta, I'm a big believer in, like, the law of
Appreciate that
attraction,
follow.
and you attract things that you want and all that, and putting good shit in the universe and you get it back, and just being confidence. So now it's all about, it's no fear. You just can't have no fear. If you believe that this is gonna be successful, it's gonna be successful. But you can't have no fear. You can't go into like, oh, I'm doubting this, or this might not work. If you feel strongly and passionate about it in your heart, then that's what you do. But my advice is, like, if you know you gonna have the coldest coat, do
Focus
a coat.
on that.
That's why so many brands that started with just t-shirts, right? It don't take a lot of money to do a t-shirt. People, if they got a little bit of money, a lot of money, they'll support you that way, right? Anybody will buy a t-shirt from you. You know what I mean? But you do that.
I already met Kai. I met Kai already. I deadass did. I met him at DreamCon a few years ago. I think I posted it on my YouTube channel. Let me see. But I did meet that nigga. He's cool. Like, he's cool, bro. Like, he's not Hollywood or nothing. I actually even had a conversation with him. Kai Cenat, he's cool. Like, now I'm not gonna sit here and act like we're fucking friends. I don't know him like that, but I met that nigga. Here it is. It was literally about a year ago. I met him at DreamCon. Cool, man. Whoa. What did I just do?
And then you come with a jean or a jacket or something, and then people are like, oh, okay, I'm starting to understand a little bit more of what this brand is, or what's the point of view of this brand. And then you start to grow from that. Like, if you look at Michael Miri, when he started, like, it was basically jeans. He had them jeans. Everybody was wearing them jeans. And then the rappers stopped fucking with him. He said, okay, well, I'm gonna stop fucking with y'all. I'm gonna stop making clothes for real people. You know what I mean?
Denim first.
Exactly.
Just like
but now
Louis Vuitton's luggage and like all these big brands, they have that one thing.
Exactly. And then they grow.
It's the opportunity.
All right, much love, Blood Wolf.
A lot of things that's been going on in my life, but like this is Kai behind just the streams, and I want to do it the right way. Like this is not me slapping my name on any brand, and
well, I can see.
And and trying to money grab and shit. I want to build this community.
You have to know who your audience is. Yeah. You have to know who those people who are going to support you in the beginning, because those people are also going to grow with you. Mm-hmm. The people who've been watching you for, how long you been streaming? 5 years?
Like 4 or 5, yeah.
Right, so if they started watching you when they was 9, they 14 now. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? And for the next 5 years, then they're going to be 19.
Mm-hmm. So your EDR?
And then
I didn't know that.
Going to grow with you too. Mm-hmm. Right? So, and that's fine. Y'all grow together. Mm-hmm. Take your time. Like, I always say that too, and I always say like, well, I think you did this part already. Like, I always tell people just to be still. You know what I mean? Like, just when you just be still, and the universe will speak to you, and it'll come to you, and really guide you in a way you do, which I feel like you doing now. When you stopped streaming, you went to Italy, you did all that. That was you being still, right? Turning off the noise,
I haven't
going
heard
away from what's
Razor.
Easy for you.
Yellow's locked in
just
though.
Going to put your place.
Yellow
put
be here
yourself in
every
a place
stream
that's
for
vulnerable, and you just learn it from other people. You know what I mean? Like, that was your be still moment. You know, and I think that's really important, just to be, because again, people like me, when I retire, people like, you make millions of dollars a year for being a stylist. Like, how you just gonna walk away? You was the top, you the best, and all that. But I was like, I needed a moment to just be still, right?
What's good, Mike?
It had consumed my life so much that I just didn't even know what I was no more outside of just being a stylist. I didn't know what the fuck. People like, well, what brings you joy? I had no idea. I didn't know. I'm like, making money, but that can't be it though. What else?
More to life.
I didn't have nothing else. It was like work, make money, spend money. That's all. I'm like, oh, I'm happy, but I'm like, I really wasn't. You know what I mean?
Grandpa be locked in too. I just think he's traveling right now.
Still. It's really important. Yeah. It's really important.
And in times when you feel like I'm scared, would it work? Would they accept me? Are they gonna talk about me? Are they gonna criticize? Son, you've been through the worst. Every time you get scared and you second guess, say, God, I have a purpose. And you cannot be scared because your mom is a praying mom.
You get to a certain point where it's not about you anymore. It's about inspiring others. The goal is not to not only inspire, but we're trying to show the world, like, damn, like, he really went there.
We make nice pieces with nice material, but then also part of the piece shows the mistakes that can be made and that were made in making it.
So we have to make a choice on the skinny we going with. At the end of this, we're going to keep going. We're going to make that choice on the skinny and think right now, the skinny that we have.
This is the craziest rollout ever to like a clothing brand. I'm not going to lie. I don't think I've seen a content creator do something like this. Like, just this detail showing the process like this. Like, it's crazy.
Is what I'm leaning towards. We keep mastering that. We keep doing what we got to do. It's going to be good. And
the baggy one?
The baggy one, I'm not happy yet. The name of my clothing brand that I want to call it is Vivet. Vivet is Latin for he, she, or it will live forever. But the deeper meaning behind Vivet is to not be boxed in to what society is trying to only box you in. And that's why this journal is so important, because it's not about the designs and the cool denim and all that other stuff. It's more about the meaning. This journal is gonna go out to the public. I have to show everything. I want them to feel like this is a hub for creators of any type, whether it's content, whether it's art, whether it's clothes, whatever it is. Because I feel like if I show people I can do this and I need to put my ideas and stuff out and I'm able to do it, it's gonna be inspiring to a lot of people, you know?
For sure. It is, man. I'm inspired.
Kathy!
Thank you to everyone who supports me no matter what. Always remember, you could do whatever you can put your mind to. Kai Cenat, man, I'm happy for him. I'm excited to see this journey. I'm definitely gonna tap in to his clothing brand. You know, again, I am not shy to spend no money on some hard shit. Y'all know I'm one of the flies, man. Don't even play. We're not even gonna play that game. But for real though, chase y'all dreams, do whatever y'all want, you know, regardless of the situation. I already told y'all, man, when I was making this transition into taking streaming more seriously, a lot of my day ones, y'all know where I came from. Y'all know I was on my animation shit, and you know, I got a lot of pushback from my community, people that said they love and support me. And you know, I still love and appreciate every single person, because you know, without that place, I wouldn't even be here. But you can't be afraid to change, man. You always got to be evolving. You always got to be looking forward, like what's next. And if that's something that you want to do and you want to make a change, then you go ahead and do it. Fuck what everybody else talking about. Love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Where you at, family? I'll see you on the next one. Peace.
Where you at, Berto?